Hey Shayla, look who I drug in with me. He's a real reluctant participant tonight.
I just don't like being on camera.
It's okay. It's better than the Marco last night. Oh, let's get over a little bit. You're getting the frame a little better. Hopefully people will come in and hang out with us tonight.
Hopefully.
Got 3 people here. Hey Dutch, how you doing, hun?
Hey, Dutch.
Yeah, his real name's Paul. How you doing, sweetie? How's life over there? Is Corona crazy over there too? You know, I think I have a cousin over there where you're at. Her and her wife is in your country. She was doing a live the other day. I need to go back and watch it. She does Facebook. It's kind of scary to be an American in a foreign country. Hey, to family. Sherry or Daryl? Sherry probably, because she's giving hearts. Daryl usually doesn't give hearts. How are you doing today? Been a tough day on you too, huh? Oh, what a crazy, crazy day. Daryl, I'm going to be calling you probably in the morning. I got a lot of questions about this. I'm not obviously running OBS, but
Hey, Crystal.
I'm going to have to be learning. Hey, Crystal. Butter. Love it. We're going to be learning how to do OBS for our live stream for the church. So our church is going to be live streaming Facebook and YouTube. So I'm like, I know the man who knows how to do it. So anyway, hopefully we can get some folks in here, and I guess everybody can tell by my thumbnail. Figured, why not? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Just kind of want to do a check-in and see where everybody is at, and not just all doom and gloom, but want to do a check-in on everybody and kind of, you know, what's going on in your neighborhoods and where you're at, where you're at. And, I know in my local county, there the current count, there is 7 active cases in our county. So,
And they supposedly limited everything to no more than 10 people.
Right. That came out in the county today. This morning we were still at 50, but the county has officially shut down as of in the morning. They are shutting down all bars and restaurants. So
Yeah. Only drive-through delivery.
Drive-through and delivery on the bars and the restaurants. So
Well, I don't think they let you order alcohol.
probably not. Hey, Brenda, how are you, sweetie? The thing with Montgomery County, we have, and my question was posed in Conroe itself. We have a large, trying to word this appropriately. We have a large migrant population that I feel that would never go get tested.
Hey, Mama tried.
Hey, Mama tried, unless they show up in the local emergency room. A fear of deportation, and we also have a very large homeless population. And they would probably they'd probably die out in the woods somewhere. So the current numbers, I don't know that we know the current numbers. Here's another kind of a scary fact today that I found out. 2 of the people that are critically ill and in a coma in the hospital are police officers in their 40s. These aren't elderly. These were 2 healthy individuals in the police officers.
We need brighter shirts.
I know, right?
I don't wear bright shirts, sorry.
I should have put my 2 Family shirt on. Did y'all see my video where I got my skillet from 2 Family? I was so excited about that.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy. How are you? I got him here, Roy. Look, I dragged him in.
Reluctantly.
Thank you. I'm having trouble with English today. Imagine that, me having trouble with English. I know that our friends from Yellow Rose Homestead, I am supporting my Yellow Rose Homestead.
Boy toy.
Boy toy. Yes, he is my boy toy. We are not practicing, what's that? What are they calling it?
Social distancing.
Social distancing. Nope, not happening in my house.
Yeah. 5 feet away.
I think it's 6 feet, but our friends Chris and Stacy are truck drivers. I think Sherry, you posted about this. They're shutting down roadsides, parks, or what are those things called?
Truck stops.
No, the truck stops too, but
the rest areas.
Rest areas. They can't find the place to pull off and like go to the bathroom and stuff. And their particular company that they drive for has a policy of for CRS. I probably shouldn't say the company I used to drive for, but when I drove truck, I used to just like crawl in between my big tires and go if I had to go, but that's against their company policy. But if they can't pull in to stop at a rest stop, what are they supposed to do? You know?
Carry a big bucket.
Right, 2 Family. This is Roy. He's a coworker. Yes. Roy, meet 2 Family. You should. I talk about you guys too to Roy.
Hey, Roy, make sure you hit that thumbs up, okay? We know you're just lurking in here.
I know. I need the thumbs up, Roy. And
hey, build on the rock.
Everything that I have learned from Daryl. So from 2 Family. He will help me with the OBS when we get ready to do that. Hey, J Love.
Hey, Jessica.
So
J Love Adventures.
Exactly. It's definitely a yes, we did. We live stream it. We streamed it on Facebook last week.
Yes, we did.
Off my phone, and hopefully
she did.
This week we are, if not this week, then next week. Myself, Roy, our youth pastor, we're going to be streaming off OBS on YouTube and Facebook. That is the goal. That's what we're working towards, to make it all available. But you know, it's trying, and you know, it's hard, and we just want to
Hey, Thomas.
be a lot to our community. That's important to our pastors, and you know, Roy is one of our does a lot of our media, and so I'm glad to be on that team. So yes, OBS. It is a streaming service. Thomas Farms. So hi, by the way, if I didn't say hi to you when you come in. And you know, it's we're all having to learn to adapt, and church may look different to a lot of us. So we're having to learn to adapt. So hey, Fishes and Loaves, how are you? Thank you for coming in and joining us tonight. So anyway, how's everybody doing? You're right. It is on a streaming service. It is
Program.
it's a program to stream off of. You're right. English is not my first language.
I should get my beer over here.
Huh? You should have a beer. Is that what you said? You wouldn't be the first person that drank a beer on a live stream.
No. Sure, I wouldn't be the last either, but I ain't gonna. I'll be nice.
You'll be nice. It isn't my second either. Oh, well, do like I did and drink wine and get on Marco. I did that Friday.
Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was it's been a trying weekend. Wow. You know, it's a whole different world. My trying to keep, I don't know, I know Crystal has had Crystal's had the same kind of challenge apparently I've had today. I had a conversation with my dad. He is planning to go to my little brother who lives in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex to help babysit my nephews, because my brother's having to work at home. He works for a bank as does tax stuff.
Yeah, Thomas. Everybody just calls it OBS.
Yes. I don't know what it stands for. That's if you
Ohio Broadcasting Service.
Okay, if you Google it, that's what you'll find. So I spent a better part of an hour trying to convince my dad he doesn't need to leave the farm. My brother will survive. If he doesn't go into the Metroplex. I don't think I did a good job. Really kind of frustrated. If it's my time to go, I guess it's my time to go. In their mind, it's just another flu and they'll be fine. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for her. She has grown fast. So you know what can we do to, my mom's like, well, I had to go into town today. Well, going into a small town of, 8,000 people versus going into the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is two different things. there's, a whole lot bigger chance that you're going to get sick going into the Metroplex versus going into small town to go to Walmart. I tried. And I think my mom has tried too, but he is convinced that he'll be perfectly okay. So, just, what can you do? Give it to Jesus, I guess. Oh, but I. So where is everybody else at? How are y'all doing? Yes, you are, Sherry. I agree with that. It's y'all's generation. But we're not much better. They were talking on the news that it was up to the millennials to save us. That it was the baby boomers and their children that were, how did they word it? It was up to millennials to save the baby boomers and their children. And I thought, we're all doomed. We're doomed.
Hey, now some of them in here.
I know. I'm teasing. A little stir crazy. Yeah, I've got plenty. That's what I said. If we're up to the millennials, we're all doomed. But you're.
Hey, Davis Family Farm, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Hey, let me tell you what. This little girl right here. And she needs to be in blue.
You got a reach, Jennifer.
If y'all have not checked out Davis Family Farm, this young woman is so funny. She is such a sweetheart. You need to go check out her channel. Yes.
But she's crazy like we are. So
she's crazy like we are. And she comes up with some of the best little sayings. Yes. And she will just have you rolling. Jennifer, drop your link, honey. Because you need to go check out her channel. And where's my favorite? Somebody tell my favorite troll he needs to get his butt in here. Where's he at? I'm disappointed.
Somebody Marco ain't telling him to get his butt in here.
He forgot about me. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Surely y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay, thank you. Because if he's not in here, I bet he forgot. Exactly. He isn't in here giving me crap. It's not as much fun without him.
Good job, Jennifer.
All right.
I'll go check her out now.
Oh, anyway, so we are setting it pretty good. I feel like I've got plenty of stuff to do. I've got plenty of stuff I still can. And with me being able to still right now go into the office at the church, I still have plenty that I can stay occupied. My daughter's classes are pretty much shut down until the 13th, I think, of April, except her online class. And then they said that they would readjust at that point and decide whether they were going to go online. All of her classes would go online, which I have a feeling they probably will. She's a freshman in college. So
there you are, Nathan, finally.
There's my favorite troll. I was missing you. You weren't here to give me crap. You forgot about me, didn't you? And then I'll have plenty to do. I mean, because we'll be streaming our services online at church. So I'll still be a big part of that team, along with Roy and our youth pastor and our pastors and stuff. So I will still be a major part of that team. And then, so everything that entails, as long as none of us get sick, we'll still be doing that. He has no problem never leaving the house. Mr. Introvert here, he's been preparing for this his whole life. Y'all seen that meme? Introverts, they have no problem never leaving the house. He'll be perfectly okay. Obviously, I am really disappointed about Shindig. I was, Friday night was really rough. But, hopefully we will get our money back on our plane tickets. I've requested it, but, I haven't heard anything from the airline yet. They're processing immediate right now, I'm sure, but I haven't heard anything from them. The email I got from them was, don't call us right now. We are processing everything a week at a time. So I'm sure they're handling everything that got canceled this week. So I'm hoping the week of what would have been our plane, I'll hear something. But I got our hotel canceled from Cersei. We never had paid anything on it yet, but so I didn't have to worry about that.
Don't think so, Jennifer. Don't.
What did she say? Yeah. The local schools are doing online up until mid-April. Last I heard, they are all discussing, I think, canceling through the end of the year. I think everything is going to be reassessed in mid-April, but I imagine it'll all go, probably they'll end up.
Well, Jennifer, if they came in the house, then they would be instant food.
Do what?
Talking about your darn quail.
Leave me a quail. Dude, I need quail. They'd be making eggs.
No,
we are not going to eat them. They'll make eggs. When we run out of eggs, I'd be having eggs. So I don't know why.
Baby eggs don't count.
Yes, they do. Guys, we need to start.
It's okay.
We need to start a petition here. Misty needs quails for eggs. No. Help me here, guys.
Apartment quails
for Misty. Apartment quails for Mama Z. Help me here, guys.
Yes, very small eggs. These don't count as eggs.
But if you crack enough of them, right? Come on. Apartment quails for Misty. Needs to be. Oh, y'all help me out here. It would be a thing. If I can't have chickens, I can have quail.
Go find me quail.
Yes. Yes. Because you love me. Roy, if you're still here, you got to help me here.
He ain't gonna say nothing. He's on my side.
Misty needs quail. Misty needs quail.
Still, Nathan, doesn't matter. She ain't getting no quail in the apartment.
Exactly. I don't know why you're so adamant.
We already have an animal.
A cat.
Exactly.
And he don't do nothing but lay over there and sleep and knock over my sunflower. Thank God he didn't kill it. Okay, so I had my grow bag of my sunflower sitting up on a bucket, which was probably dumb. And I opened up my little patio thing, letting the little brat enjoy the beautiful sunshine. Well, he decides he's going to milk my sunflower, and in slow motion, because I could see it coming, but I had my laptop in my lap and I couldn't move. And Keith had walked off into the bedroom.
No, I wouldn't, Jennifer. I would ship them back to you.
Slow motion. My sunflower comes falling down. Dirt all in my wood floors in my living room. As I'm screaming, Keith! You know, like, but luckily, a little sunflower survived. And the cat just sat there and looked at it. Like, what? I didn't do nothing. If they got here, there wouldn't be nothing he could do. I'd put them in a cage and I'd have quail eggs.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. Besides,
Keep dreaming, baby. It's okay.
you couldn't kill them anyway. You ain't never killed nothing in your life.
I know enough to stab them.
Yeah.
Because I'm evil like that. I would do it.
Whatever. You're so full of crap. So I'd really like to get just a few more people in here. If anybody wants to like shout me out, that would be awesome. I don't know who else is live right now, but
No.
I think we're having fun. Huh.
Well, good. Good, Nathan. You teach me how to kill them. That way, when they show up at my door, they can be instant food.
Dude, you're not going to eat my quail.
You go to freezer cramp real quick.
You're not eating my quail. When we're on the farm, then you can occasionally butcher one. Along with the chickens,
See?
occasionally.
See, Nathan shouted you out.
Hey, Lars, how you doing? Hey,
Hey, there's hey, P. Quinn.
hey, P. Quinn. Just the roosters. That's right. Just the roosters. I know. I was looking forward to the chicken demo. You think you could kill a chicken?
Sure, good.
I'd like to see him try. You know, it's probably the first one's the hardest.
9mm kill a lot of things.
You are not going to shoot it. You can't shoot it.
I can shoot anything I want out there on the farm.
You can't shoot it. You might hit a goat.
Well, I'll make sure the goats are far away, and then if they start ramming me with their horns, they'll die too. They can all go to freezer camp.
Can't shoot it. Oh, dear God. Y'all help me. Help me. This city boy. My God, what am I going to do? God, you can't shoot the chickens. You can't shoot the goats.
I'm going to shoot the goats if they
You
ram me.
cannot shoot my goats. Nope.
Attack me.
No.
They make it freezer camp.
You're going to put a whole goat in the freezer.
Well, cut it up, I would.
Y'all help me. Two family. I can see it now. This is going to be him. He's going to be like Lee. He's going to be like Lee. Yes, he is just as bad as Nathan. Could you see those two hanging out? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. I mean, nope. I'll have to lock the guns up. That's what I'm going to have to do. Something like that. I know. I'd be outnumbered, wouldn't I? Oh, you need to go get my new toy. I need to show him my new toy.
Your new toy?
Yeah.
Which one?
The big one.
Skin.
The knife.
Oh. Where'd you? No.
We put it up because we thought we were going to get an apartment inspection. We thought we were going to get an inspection Monday, and they canceled it because of the coronavirus. I got a new toy. Not those kind of toys. You're bad. So I got a new toy. Nathan said he's going to put a good edge on it for me, though. Pretty nice, huh?
We saw it already.
I know y'all did. Not everybody saw it. Not everybody's on Marco with me. Yes, that's a toy.
See, it worked really, really good to kill a quail.
I need to get honestly, I need to get a good whetstone so I can get some good edges, and you know. You didn't see it.
Shut up, Jessica.
What did she say?
So more than she wanted to see on Marco.
Oh my God. Okay, so
she did it on purpose.
I did not. I totally did not do that on purpose.
Did it on purpose.
I did not. I did not. Okay, so we have basically two little groups that we're in, and I was telling everybody good night last night. And he was behind me, and I'm sitting there with it in my face, you know, and I'm like, all right, good night, everybody. I'm like, say good night, Keith. And I kind of flipped it around. He's standing behind me in his underwear.
She did it on purpose. I'm telling you guys, she did that on purpose.
I'm like, holy crap. No, it was in the other group, Sherry. I was like, I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm telling them you're sorry. What about me? You're the one who flashed me.
I mean, nobody was more shocked than I was. I wasn't expecting my husband to stand behind me in his underwear.
Sherry says she's not privileged enough to have one of your shirts.
I'll send you one of my shirts. You want one of my shirts? Nathan just won one. He hadn't worn it in his life yet. What's up with that, Nathan? I know, right? You could be giving me a little bit of love there, Nathan. I was traumatized. Trust me.
Well, anything I can do to
Rudeness?
anything I can do to traumatize you, Nathan, I'm all for.
Okay, you traumatized me today talking about your dang toe, Nathan. Okay, so you traumatize me on a daily basis, Nathan.
Just tell her she's very welcome, Nathan, and go on.
Moron out there. Ugh. We have this one guy in our apartment complex that he wants everybody to know he has a good base. Oh. I know I ought to charge for that, huh? Oh, you didn't have to talk about it, though. Didn't have to. I didn't need a description of it. I didn't need a description of it.
Oh, so welcome.
Over here, you're out of this screenshot. Oh,
On purpose. Nobody wants to see my ugly face on here.
whatever. You're a handsome man. You're my handsome man. Honey, they all saw more of you last night, and they
That was your fault. No two ways about it. That was your fault.
why are my cabinets open? That drives me insane. Y'all have no idea how many videos I start to film and I realize I have a cabinet open. Because my family does not know how to shut the cabinets.
Who doesn't?
My family. My husband and my daughter.
Your daughter.
Drives me crazy. Of course, as Nathan says, everything drives me crazy, right, Nathan?
We do our best.
No, Nathan. No, you don't need to describe nothing. Hush. Hey, Davis Backyard. How are you?
Dave's backyard.
Thank you for coming in. How are you and where you're living? So we're just doing a check-in. Thomas Farm, you have no idea, my friend. They traumatize me constantly. You got up and you didn't go close the cabinet.
You're welcome, and no need to drive you crazy. You've been
From
there
Washington
for a while.
State. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I bet y'all are having a heck of a time up there. I've been sitting and watching okay, so I'm going to share something real quick with you guys. Hopefully, I'm going to share this here map with you. This is the map. Hopefully it's not too big. That is a current, let me see if that's shared. Yeah, that is a current, it's got a kind of a combination of all the CDC, the WHO, World Health Organization map. That's just kind of, it's a good kind of collaboration.
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever.
Type map that the Burchards, Brett Burchard originally shared it. That
it is goes, Jessica. All goes. And no, I'm not gonna go open the cabinets just for you, Nathan. I should though, huh? It'd really drive her crazy.
Him and teenage daughter, both of them are equally as bad. Oh, don't. It's pet peeve. I'm telling you. Anyway, that's a good, map. I've shared it on my Facebook and different places if y'all want. Kind of keep up with it. And I wouldn't look at it all the time, but,
You do look at it all the
I
time.
do not. Stop.
Okay, once an hour.
I do not look at it once an hour.
At least.
I do not. Stop. Argue with me. See, he's gonna make me. I feel like Teresa and Lee right now.
You're the one who told me I had to be here.
Nathan.
You got no one to blame but yourself.
Nathan. Put your pants on.
Can't drive her somewhere she's already at.
I do not watch the news 24/7. That is a lie from the enemy. Only when I'm awake.
It's on right now. You just can't hear it.
Fly that bird. Y'all know what this is? Means you don't deserve the whole bird. Oh, sorry. Most people are probably going, I have no idea what she's talking about. There's some inside jokes. I apologize.
Hey, Dee had to tell me to put mine on last night.
Yes, Dee had to tell him to put some pants on last night.
Because someone just had turned the camera around on me.
Yeah, I don't have it on all the time. Okay. Come here.
I'm here.
You're
social distance, damn it.
don't. Oh my God. I really feel like Teresa and Lee right now. I wish they were in here. Because that's what I feel like. Teresa's always.
You just proved the point.
Teresa's always trying to contain Lee. This is what I feel like. I'm trying to contain Keith.
You forgot Friday Night Wrestling too. Oh, Nathan.
Don't. They can wait. They can wait.
No, you can wait. I don't have to be on here. This is your life.
Now they'll just see how messy my cabinet is.
That's the only reason you want to be over there.
Hello, Susan. How are you? The world's not going to end. Is it my boss?
No.
Huh?
No.
Anything pertinent?
No.
Okay, then get back over here. Y'all see what I have to put up with?
No. Y'all see what I have to put up with. Hey, Susan.
Oh, chocolate goat milk chocolate pudding. OMG.
Wow, Susan, where are you at?
Oh, in Utah. Oh my gosh, I heard about that. You in Salt Lake City itself, Susan? I did hear about that. That's scary. On top of everything else, you really had to have an earthquake. Good Lord. Hey, Larry, you take care, honey. That weather's crazy. No, I would not. I've been married to this man for 14 and a half, a quarter, 14 and a quarter years. I would not have it any other way. He don't have to be quite so contrary all the time, but I love him.
It's more fun.
It is more fun.
No, just warning y'all, after the live's over, she's liable to beat me. So
I might.
if you don't hear from me for a while. And
I got a big riding crop in there. I could just whip his butt. He's his secret cry for help now, guys. Yeah, he's a battered man. You're right.
you can let him in the house. Well, see, you should let him in the house. If he brings you chocolate, he deserves to come in the house.
Exactly. I feel this is going south.
I am a battered man.
Yeah, you can tell he is so mistreated.
How do you think I lost all my hair? She pulled it out.
You were bald when I met you. That's what attracted me to you, was your bald head.
That's right, Nathan. You feel sorry for me now.
Yeah, he's so mistreated. Oh, I'm so sorry, Susan. That's got to be scary. That is the one thing I can say I've never been in is an earthquake. I've been in tornadoes, hurricanes, hailstorms. I've never been in an earthquake.
Been in one, but it was a small one.
When you're Midland?
Yeah. Ain't gonna happen, Nathan. None of them believe you. That's the problem.
They know the truth, though. They know that I'm the mistreated one.
That you're controlling and abusive. See, she shoved me. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're just so mistreated. I'm just little old Misty. See, I'm not even big anymore. You're much bigger than me now.
I've always been taller than you.
But now I'm little. Oh well, my parents. There was a tornado in Throckmorton County last night, which is not that far from my parents, and they're under the gun tonight for tornadoes again, which I think kind of worries mom with dad leaving town tomorrow, her being there with my grandmother alone. Again, I wish he would just stay put. Crazy old man.
Come on, keep back and tell your dad what to do.
No, you can't. Old cowboy. You ain't gonna tell him nothing. I don't know what my upstairs neighbors are doing, but they're being noisy tonight. I've only been to California a handful of times. Well, handful of times when I was driving a truck. We got laid over in Fontana in some hello Jeremy, how are you doing, sweetheart, sweet baby, how are you doing? We got laid over in some Santa Ana winds one time. That's some crazy winds, but I couldn't breathe in LA. That smog and stuff seized my lungs up. Oh, I had a hard time breathing. It's 55 miles an hour. You come off the mountain down into LA, and it was like you had to try to creep your truck down to 55 miles an hour, and they would sit down at the bottom of that mountain and try to get catch truck drivers speeding. You know how hard it was to downshift your rig down to 55 miles an hour after coming off of a mountain? Dang near impossible. Well, I hope you are having a great night. Yeah, it is very nasty. When you grow up in a little town of 500 people and you go into a big city like that, I didn't know what to do with all of it. Well, so for the last few minutes that we got left of this thing, I just want to encourage everybody. If you don't, I don't know where most of you, if y'all live on a farm or if you live in a city, I'm still seeing a lot of people out and about. And the only time that at this point that we're getting out is I have to go in. I'm on staff at a church, and we're going to be live streaming our service. And I'm going to basically to the church and back. I'm not going to the grocery store. I've got everything that I need here for now. But I'm not making any stops in between. I'm not running around. I'm not going anywhere but point A to point B. I'm not going to restaurants. I'm not going anywhere else.
All the restaurants are closed.
Right. In the morning, all that'll be closed anyway. But if you don't have to be out, don't get out. And I know, but open your windows. If it's pretty, open your windows up, let fresh air in, because that's going to help. Open your blinds, don't close yourself in, because it will cause you to go stir crazy. So open your curtains, open your blinds up, open your windows. Fresh air is a really big thing to do. If you've got somewhere you can sit out in your backyard, whatever, do that. Get out in your gardens. And if you don't have to get out, do not get out. Just keep the roads clear for our first responders. We were still seeing
In the military when they move in.
We were still seeing a lot of people out and about today. And I will say this, if people keep doing that, we're going to force things to happen. So I would encourage everybody to stay safe. And what is he saying?
I can pet my chickens.
Exactly. Pet your chickens. I don't have chickens to pet.
I need a drink.
Pet. Yes. Drinks for everyone. I still got a half a bottle that I'm saving for my birthday, which is next Tuesday. That brings me to my next point.
And I have beer.
After Two Families Live on Tuesday night, if anybody is around, and I'm not going to step on anybody else, I may go live to celebrate my 47th birthday, because we were going to do something at the Shindig to celebrate my birthday. But since we celebrate my 47th birthday after Two Family is live, let's do it. So if y'all want to do that, I'll send out the invite and we'll come on live and hang out.
No, she don't.
Do what?
Sorry, Nathan. You ought to just give it up. It ain't gonna happen. All y'all. Jennifer too.
Oh, be nice. So anyway, I say let's stay connected. Get in every live stream that you possibly can. And because that's how we are going to keep each other from going crazy. I truly believe that. If you are at home and you see somebody go live, get in there live and hang out, because that's how we're going to keep. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sweetie. And let's hang out. Let's be a family. Let's be a community, because that's how we're going to get each other through this. It's going to be a trying few weeks and possibly a few months. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support.
Too late for Misty.
Huh?
You said too late for Misty.
Too late for me? What, from going crazy? Yeah, probably. Nathan tells me all the time I'm crazy, but Nathan, I am in good company, sweetheart, and you know it. So, all right. I love you guys. I'm going to end this here. I will see y'all later in other lives, I'm sure. God bless.
Y'all have a good night.